BRMI is an IT and advisory services firm that's been in business about 15 years. Our focus is on merging business process introspection with leading edge technology to help our customers actually execute change rather than the normal pace of planning versus building. We help them bridge that gap. BRMI engaged in a mentor-protege relationship with ProSource360 because we saw in ProSource360 an organization that had really deep understanding of the business process of their customer set, had the relationships necessary as an organization to supply services to those customers, and had the will and leadership to be able to be successful long-term as a company.
I came out of a healthcare background. I spent my whole career, 20 plus years, in and out of hospitals and in and out of health systems. When I decided to start into the federal space, it was a little daunting, but I knew that I wanted to maintain a footprint within healthcare. And we've been fortunate enough to do that both in the military health, in veterans health, and it was exciting to watch our journey in building, not just, we've got providers in multiple military treatment facilities. We've got contracts at DHA. But as I looked at our partnership with BRMI developing, I saw technology and innovation that they were doing, particularly in the banking industry, in the commercial industry. And some of that automation was around tasks that I knew that healthcare was struggling with and has been struggling with for years.
Digital health information enabling the warfighter means to us a recognition of where the industry is. We're facing a rapidly emerging technology space today, where everything from digital analytics to emerging ideas around how to leverage automation are changing the nature of the industry in general. And in health IT, the demands being driven by the support necessary for our warfighters is forcing our industry to really take a hard look at how to take advantage of these technologies, to improve the effectiveness of delivery of service, to address some of the cost challenges that are impacting the industry. We see this as the digital transformation that's taking place, and where we play a role is in helping enable that transformation to the benefit of the warfighter.
The Defense Health Agency's main goal in providing care to all that fall under the umbrella of the DHA is 4 key aims. The first aim is providing the overall readiness of the United States military forces. The second key aim is improving the general health and care of those family, veterans, active duty military members, reservists who fall under the care of DHA. The third is improving the quality of care that we provide to these individuals and their beneficiaries. And lastly, is improving and lowering the cost.
The exciting aspect of leveraging robotic process automation, at the end of the day, really comes down to speed, efficiency, and accuracy. When we look at opportunities to take advantage of that technology, what we're seeing is the opportunity to actually perform tasks at machine speed.
The priorities of today focus on what changes can we make to the system that we have now. One of those processes, RPA, can easily be applied into existing systems and relieve the pressures on physicians and other providers in the military system that we have now.
We have had the opportunity to work closely with the U.S. Naval Academy, in particular the Naval Health Clinic Annapolis, to leverage this technology in a key process supporting the organization. That process is related to the onboarding of providers. The process of onboarding providers is truly a challenge because it's time consuming, and that time is reflected in an inability for that provider to support a patient. Our efforts using RPA will automate that onboarding process, reducing that latency between the time a provider is engaged with a facility and the time that they'll be able to actually see a patient. So one of the key aspects of our efforts in supporting the military health space is really our ability to be able to impact the lives of the warfighter. The combination of BRMI and ProSource360 is really about leveraging ProSource's real subject matter expertise about what's happening in the military health space and BRMI's depth in terms of leveraging technology to support those process improvements. The end result is that the warfighter is better supported. They're out there, they're risking their lives, they're coming back with all manner of challenges. Our ability to be able to help them to get the treatment they need as quickly and as efficiently as possible, to give those providers more time to spend with the patient rather than doing manual administrative activity, that is all part of supporting the warfighter. They're doing a tremendous service for us. We owe them the opportunity to support them more effectively when they come home and on the battlefield.